Good evening,
How we
Drew.
doing, buddy?
Oh, not too bad. I'm a little tired, but other than that, it's all
Just
going on.
tired.
Just
Why
tired.
tired? You have a long week or?
I haven't been sleeping well, so just
Oh
kind of
no.
ends up. Yeah, well, you're old. I'm old. I'm old. Sometimes that
Yeah, we're both
happens.
old.
Yeah, yeah. How you doing?
I mean, I could easily put you to sleep and talk to you about all the wonderful performance testing I'm doing with, being the big Java boy, but I won't bring that back for a third straight week.
Big Java boy.
Big Java boy.
Oh,
I did a lot of good stuff, but I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole
okay,
right now.
good.
It's
Okay.
fine. All right, we've got I have a lot of things that are stuck in my craw
hmm
this week. So, but you have a little treat
I,
for me,
I,
it
I
looks like.
do. I do.
Okay.
We got an email from a listener. Uh,
Cowards.
uh, uh, friend of the show, Mike, asked us a question, and he asks, "Where is John Kruger?" He also adds, "I
Ooh.
ain't scared." So,
Okay. So where is John Kruger?
yeah, exactly. Where is John Kruger?
So we have talked about the mythical creature known as John Kruger on this podcast before. He's one of my absolute favorite humans. And look, no bullshit. John made me better in ways that I think I would struggle to put into words. Uh, when I first started working with you at my last job, John was one of the first people that I had a real chance to get to know and work directly with because we were both in the office very early. And he was absolutely not shy about giving me tickets of stuff to fix in a database. And I got to know John. Um, and he's just a good dude. He's a good dude. He's a good worker. He's a good dad. I love that guy. And I remember one of the saddest days that I ever had there was when I found out that he was leaving to go somewhere else. And I think, and again, I'm not the authority on John Kruger. Oh, you know what we should do?
Hmm.
We should create a Wikipedia page for John Kruger.
Oh, I mean, is he notable?
I mean, to
Yeah,
me,
we could definitely try. Yeah.
we should do that. We should do that. I'm gonna make a note here. John Kruger Wikipedia. All right, we need to get some vitals on him, like when he was born and how old he is and stuff. But as far as I know, he has bounced around a couple times. The last I heard, he was working at a company called Upstart here, where I think he kind of got into management.
Yeah. According to LinkedIn, which I hate logging into, he is director of engineering at Upstart. So,
Yeah,
still continuing to be better than me in every way possible.
yeah. And I know for a while, I think at either his current gig in a different role or at a different company, he was like starting to dabble into data science stuff.
Yeah. Yes. At York Risk. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where that was. That was the last time I think I had talked to him in person, and we would run into each other at conferences and things like that. But I miss John Kruger. We should. Okay, next thing, John Kruger
We should
podcast
get him on the show.
guest. We should get him on the show. He's gettable, you think,
I
right?
think so.
We could probably get him.
Yeah.
I miss John Kruger.
Yeah.
I miss everything about him, from the way he would program to the way he would dress to the way that he would cheat at Power Grid. I miss everything. I miss everything about him.
Oh, oh,
What's your favorite John Kruger memory?
oh, man. Favorite John. Like, I really enjoyed. So, like, we haven't worked together for, geez, what is it now?
I
A
mean,
long
he
time now.
left.
Like, yeah.
He left a couple years before me, and I want to say it's if the math holds up, it's probably 6
Yeah,
years.
he left where we worked at in May of 2017, according to LinkedIn.
There you
Uh
go.
and yeah, like every time I see him, he always stops to talk. He always catches up. Like I saw him at Star Trek last year and got to just spend some quality time catching up and talking with him, and it was great. Like he's so infuriatingly good.
Yes.
Oh,
He
Uh,
is he is he is one of the finest examples of humans
yes,
you could
yes.
ever meet. Love that guy. Um, yeah, man, I know that I haven't seen him. I probably have. I think I've seen him once since I left where you work, and I kind of fell off the face of the earth on like presenting and things. So I certainly wasn't going to run into him at any conferences. Although I am seriously considering submitting to Stir Trek, so hopefully he'll be
I
there if I get accepted.
Oh, you better hurry. That may be. Is
Saturday.
that Saturday? Okay, okay.
Yeah, Saturday, as we're recording this. Saturday is the last day for abstracts, and I have it on my list of things to do tomorrow to submit a couple things.
Cool.
That's a good conference.
I like that
I think it's
conference.
going back in person this year.
It was in person last year as well.
It was?
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, that's how out of it I am.
I was at. That's where I saw John Kruger last.
That's where
Was the
okay.
Star Trek
Ah,
in
it all
person.
comes back to John
Hmm.
Kruger. 6 degrees of John Kruger.
We had margaritas.
I mean, who doesn't love that? Those are a couple of my favorite things. Like, and then if you're there, holy cow! Yeah. So I don't know where John Kruger is right this second. If that's what Mike is asking,
I'm guessing he's at home, probably like
he's
reading
probably at
reading
home.
a story to his children.
He's either tucking his children in, or he's probably in bed resting and getting sleep like a normal adult. It's probably what he's doing. We love John Kruger here, though.
We do.
Good question, Mike. Oh, see, cowards, listen, that's how you do it. You write us a question, we give you an answer.
Exactly.
Does that help? Like, did we do it? Like,
We did it.
yeah, we did it. Okay. Moving on.
Mhm.
I had to buy a heater.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
Sure,
really ashamed.
you sure did.
I sure did. All right, so here's what happened. In light of recent events, we have had a house guest here for the last week.
Okay.
And I love my house, but it gets incredibly hot upstairs in the summer, and it gets very, very cold in this house in the winter. And I want to chalk that up to my front door, especially. It's very drafty. The door to the garage also is pretty drafty, but the person that was staying with us was how do I say this? She was very sensitive to temperatures. And
Okay.
I wanted to make sure that they were comfortable while they were staying here. So I went out and I took it upon myself to buy a little heater and air purifier. And what I ended up buying was the Dyson Pure Hot Plus Cool purifier heater. Now, Paul, are you familiar with the Dyson line of products?
Yes. I used to be a big fan of their vacuums until I realized a lot of people are doing vacuums better than Dyson now.
So if you could describe Dyson in one word, one adjective, ready, go.
Expensive.
Expensive. Yeah, and that's true. That's true. I have been a fan for years of the Dyson air circulators. You're not allowed to call them fans.
Okay.
Or air multipliers. Sorry,
Because
air multipliers.
nothing spins.
Nothing spins. There's a motor in there, but it basically forces air out. And we had one of the OG Dyson circular air multipliers in our bedroom at our old house for like a decade. That thing was amazing. And then one day it just said, "I'm dead now," and that was the end of it. So we ended up throwing it away. And I had first heard about these things from my father, who had wanted one as like a birthday present or something. So I bought him one years ago, and I loved it so much that I bought one. I'm with you. I don't have a huge proclivity for Dyson as a company or as a product. I think their vacuums are incredibly overhyped and expensive. I feel like the best vacuum I ever bought, multiple times, I might add, is a Shark.
That's what we have right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Those vacuums are amazing. They're not very expensive. They're fantastic. Shark vacuums are great. That could be like a whole other podcast, by the way. But Shark vacuums are great. But anyway, I don't own any other Dyson products, but I took it upon myself to run over to Target, and that's where they sell these things. Now, this little unit here is impressive because instead of just blowing cold air, it can also blow hot air. and it is wonderful. I'm not going to suggest that anybody run out and if you need a heater, run out and spend an absorbent amount of money on a Dyson heater. But this motherfucker fucks. Like it puts out really, really good heat. And after our house guest left earlier this week, I brought it down to my office. And if this house guest needs to come back and stay with us, I'm probably going to go buy another one. That's how much
Really?
I love having this thing in
Huh.
my office. Yeah. I have so for a couple reasons. One, I get very cold when I first wake up in the morning. And, it's winter in Ohio, it gets cold, and I'm in my basement, which is, like, underground where the ground is frozen most of the year right now. So, it's always a little chilly in my office, especially when I'm working and, like, my gaming computer isn't cranking out enormous amounts of heat, which I love that. Um, but yeah, so when that's not on, I brought the little heater down here, and it's behind me right now. It's actually running, I don't know if you can hear it.
I cannot.
Yeah, it's actually on one of the lower settings right now. But instead of it just being like a knob that you turn it to, it actually has a thermistor in it. So and it has a nice little remote. And I don't know if you could get the full operation out of this thing without the remote, but it's got a timer and you can set it to the desired temperature setting. And just like the air multipliers, it can oscillate. And the other cool thing that this thing has is that it has like a narrow mode and a wide mode. Wide mode uses these vents that are a little further out on the oval, and it basically spits air out. That's what it does. It spits air. It spits air out at like a wider angle to heat up the room faster. But narrow mode is where it's at, because narrow mode, I can set this thing down like in the corner of my room and point it at my chair, and I get a nice little stream of just air that just warm. It's like a warm hug of air that just hits you constantly, and it is absolutely delightful. And the fact that it purifies the air too is just like a bonus.
That's nice. That's
It's
nice.
it's very nice, and they
So,
make different
does it
degrees
have
of
like a
this.
filter in it you have to replace or clean then? It must.
It says it is a sealed filter with a HEPA. I don't know if you ever have to replace it.
Huh.
I don't
I mean,
know. I mean, it's a
eventually
good
it's gonna get full
question.
of human, right? Like
I mean, it's gonna get full of my stink. I mean, that's how it works. I don't know. I'll have to read the instructions, but I don't think it does. I think it just kind of sits there. Um, but it's delightful. It's delightful.
cool.
I can't recommend it enough. And it has done a phenomenal job for us. And like the other interesting thing was there weren't a lot of options for like things that weren't space heaters. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just as an example, like when you walk into Target, this is technically with the like humidifiers and dehumidifiers and those weird things that they call air conditioners. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how those yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
And
did
then there's a whole nother section for like heaters, but since this does both, Target was like, oh, I guess this goes here. And yeah, I didn't want to buy a space heater because I've never really had a space heater that I like, and they get too hot and they can catch on fire. So I don't know. This thing has a whole bunch of warnings on it. Don't get me wrong. Like, you just don't want to shove this in a corner or like throw your clothes on it. Right?
Right.
Like
Yeah.
you want to keep it away from stuff, but it definitely puts out really, really good heat. And I'm very, very happy with it. And it's weird for me to recommend a Dyson product to people just because, again, I think they're vastly overpriced. But for everything that this thing does, I think it's probably not outrageously overpriced.
Cool.
But they're vacuums. And that stupid hair thing that they make that I see everywhere, like, fuck that.
Yeah. My wife tried that and promptly returned it. So
The air wrap
the air
styler
wraps.
or the hair
The air
dryer?
wrap. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
Like this thing is fucking overrated and it went back.
And it went back. Yeah, it's $600.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't think it was that expensive. I mean, the little hair dryer thing that they make is what is that like? That's probably $500, right? It's $429.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow, I feel like I'm living in the future if I were to use that. But you know me, I really don't have a need for
not,
for hair
not
dryers.
only a lot of hair dryers. Yeah.
Now, I am also very interested in. Have you seen the floor lamps that Dyson makes now?
No, I have not paid attention. Floor. Okay, okay,
Okay.
they're making floor lamps.
What before you even look at
No,
it, what do you think they
no, too
cost?
late. I don't know how much they cost.
Okay.
I'm looking at one though.
The Solar Cycle Morph.
It's kind of ugly. Okay, okay, it's kind of ugly. It's kind of ugly.
Well, that's subjective, but go on.
No, it's kind of ugly. It's very minimalistic, very minimalistic.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, Dyson. It's
It's LED.
it's a stick with lights on it. Ooh, it's app
Yep.
connected. Ooh, that probably adds
Ooh.
like $200. I'm gonna
Okay.
guess this light is $400.
All right, you're under.
God damn it! I should have gone higher. Holy
Okay.
shit, Drew!
$850.
$850
50 Ranchero dollars.
with
Boy, the brass looks ugly.
for a
The brass looks
stick with
ugly.
some lights on it.
It's listen.
It's
I
ugly.
think it's
It's ugly.
I like it. I am not gonna buy this.
It's ugly.
UGLY. It's I don't know. I like the way it looks. The desk lamp is actually pretty cool though. Have you seen the desk lamp?
No, but I'm gonna look at it now. It's the same thing, just squatter.
Yeah, but it's for your desk.
Yeah, it's somehow I think that's even
All right,
uglier.
all right. Okay, but don't look at the price. Okay,
Okay.
knowing what the other one costs, where do you think we're at with this one?
Okay, so it was $850. I'm gonna guess more than half, so $500.
You're under.
Damn it!
$650 is the more expensive one, and there's one for $600. The Solar Cycle Morph is $650.
Okay.
Multiple lights in one, by the way. I mean, you can't afford not to.
Yeah.
And then the Light Cycle desk, which, if I'm being honest, I think I like the look of that one better than the Morph.
Okay.
Is $600.
I think the light cycle does look.
Yeah. It doesn't look like a weird snake.
It doesn't look good, but it looks better.
Yeah, but like you can like move the light in and out. It's very industrial.
It's very practical. That's very practical for desk, being able to move where the light is focusing without having to move the light. That's kind of clever.
I could probably talk myself into buying that, but I'm not gonna. Yeah. Anyway, it's a big thumbs up for me. I don't recommend any other Dyson shit, but if you need a heater that also can double as a fan in the summertime, you could do a heck of a lot worse. You could do a heck of a lot worse than that. So that would be my recommendation.
Cool.
Okay.
Tell me where it hurts, Drew.
Yeah, I'm still really mad at AT&T. AT&T still really sucks badly. So again, I think I've talked about this on the podcast before, but this is more of an update. So bought an iPhone back in November, and I did the trade up program, which I should have just spent the money to buy the phone. Like that's the lesson here. I should have just bought the phone.
Yep.
But the way that it worked with switching my plans and everything, I basically got the phone quote unquote for free, pending the trade-in of my previous phone. Now, when I went through this, it was very clearly explained to me, we're gonna send you a kit to mail back your other phone. So make sure you turn off Find My Phone, yada yada yada, wipe it. We'll wipe it again, whatever. So that was in November. It's the middle of February, and your boy has not received a kit to send something back.
Oh, that's bad.
Well, it's bad for a number of reasons, because the way that this program is designed to work is until they get the phone back, I'm paying as if I hadn't traded in a phone.
Oh,
okay, so
shit.
I'm basically paying towards my phone. Now, to their credit, they said, listen, for the first couple bills, you might get charged for that, but once we get your phone, we will back credit you for whatever months you had to pay for that. And they said sometimes it takes 1 to 2 billing cycles for that. Well, we're like on billing cycle 4, and we're not there yet, right? So after I did the upgrade, now here's, I knew this was going to be trouble from the start, because when I got my phone back in November and they shipped me the box, there was a shipping label in that box, but there was no way I was going to put my phone in this box, because they didn't give me anything to send the phone back in.
Yeah.
They didn't give me bubble wrap. They didn't give me any little thing to put it in. Like, If I were to put my phone in that box by itself and put a shipping label on it, it would absolutely show up destroyed to AT&T. So when I went through the process, they were like, "Yeah, give me your address and everything. We'll put in a request. You should get it. It'll probably show up separately from your phone." And that's what I was expecting. So towards the end of December, when it didn't show up, I called. There's a special number that I called, and it is obviously being outsourced. It is obviously being outsourced to like some other company that is like AT&T adjacent.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they're not gonna do that themselves. They're gonna yeah.
Right. I explained the situation. They said, "Hey, don't worry about it. We'll send you out another one. We're going to put a note on your thing here that, you didn't get it. That's fine. It happens. Like, there's going to be more time for you to send it back in." And I thought, whatever. December came and went. January came and went. So I gave them a call again at the beginning of the week. And I explained to the lady on the phone, I was like, "Listen, I've been getting charged for my phone. I haven't received my thing, my return kit or whatever." And she said, "Oh, let me look into that for you." And she's looking through my file and she says, "Huh, there's a link here for a tracking number, but it doesn't go anywhere." And I was like, "Okay, well, can we do another one?" And she goes, "Yeah, let me do it for you." And like, she put me on hold and then she called the hotline to do that because she wanted to like get them to say a tracking number out loud that she could put on my customer profile or whatever to say that it was getting done. And like, she's like, "Yeah, they can't give me a tracking number until it ships. That's kind of dumb, but uh, call me back in a couple weeks if nothing happens." And I was like, "That's great, but I don't have a lot of faith in this." Like,
Right.
I was like, can we just like give me a credit this month? Cause like, this isn't my fault. I want to give you this phone.
Right.
And then she's like, "Well, I can't do that, but you can talk to my manager." And then, like, the manager basically said, "Well, it sounds to me like you're trying to steal a phone if I try to give you a credit." And I was like, "Buddy, listen, I will absolutely pay you full money for this phone to not be an AT&T customer if you call me a thief again." Like,
Yeah.
that's not that's not cool.
Hmm.
So I had some strong words for him. But if this little package doesn't show up pretty soon and I have to
Oh,
call in a third time, your boy is going to be pretty upset and ready to move to another cell phone company or just pay for his phone outright, which is dumb. But
yeah.
that's where we're at with that. Yeah, it's such a shitty system.
Yeah, that's why I don't do it anymore. I just pay full price for my phone from
Well,
Apple
I'm just
and I
thankful.
deal with it. Yep.
Well, I am thankful that I didn't upgrade the rest of our phones
Hmm.
during this project because that would have been it would have been 3 times as bad, right? Like my phone bill would be like $800 right now
Yeah.
without like sending all these phones back. And then I asked them on the phone, I was like, "Well, can I just take this to an AT&T store?" And they're like, "Well, we have to call the other company and cancel your return through them, or else the store won't be able to accept it." And I'm like, this is the dumbest shit. So let this be a lesson to you. If you're planning on upgrading your phone with AT&T, just spend the fucking money. Like, take your phone to Apple, okay? Take your phone to an Apple store. You probably won't get as much of a trade in from a place like AT&T. You will still get money towards your phone and you can just be done with it, right? Especially if your phone is paid off. Now, if your phone isn't paid off or you're part of like some trade up program or whatever, like your mileage may vary, but just pay the fucking money. Don't play these games with them. Like I am convinced that what is happening on purpose to get extra money out of me. Like that I feel like the universe has conspired against me to do that. Like it has been such a shit show trying to get this result.
I still haven't dealt with the whole fact that I do want to change up AT&T, but the only account that I have with them online says I'm a secondary account, so they can't give me the like the number transfer codes. I'm like, there's only one account. How can it be secondary? Uh, mm. So that's a fight I
Is
have.
it because you were like an AT&T like internet or TV user before or something?
I was, but that was a separate account. So I don't know whether ugh, mm. So at some point I'll have to call them and figure out like, hey, and I'm sure like it's gonna be a great conversation. Hey, you suck where I live. I really want to change, but you won't give me the numbers I need to to transfer. Can you help me get the numbers so I don't have to pay you money anymore? Uh,
Yeah. You're probably gonna have to talk to a human.
yeah. Oh, for sure. I'm gonna have to talk to a human. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, keeping our good corporate vibes going, did you get notified about the, MacBook Pro, keyboard settlement?
No, I never got, and I don't. I think you had to have it. You had to get it repaired, right? I
Yes.
never got mine repaired. I
So
tolerated it until the day that I sold it. So
okay.
no.
So I did get mine repaired. So
Okay. Yep.
the MacBook Pro that I owned when I worked with you, and still own, by the way, because I never sold mine. It had the butterfly keyboard defect. If you're interested, if you're listening and you're not sure what that's all about, I mean, it's kind of a meme at this point. But Apple was trying to make a better keyboard. They
They
didn't,
did not.
and they did not. And keys would just kind of stop working or repeat a whole bunch of times. And like it was my E key that got out of control. And when you have a lot of E's in your like first and last name, like
Well, your
that's not
language.
a yeah, it's not a good key to have go. So mine went and I had to take mine in for repair. It was covered under Apple Care at the time that I did it. And I got a postcard in the mail saying that I was eligible for the class action lawsuit. It directed me to go to a website where I had to provide proof of my repair and whether or not it completely fixed the problem. And my keyboard worked. Like it fixed the problem, but the E key was still sick from time to time. There were other keys that were also not working when I had it repaired or weren't working correctly, let me say. Like they were still working but not working correctly, but the E key is still not 100%. So I filed a claim. Now, there's like different degrees, I guess, of where you land in this lawsuit. Like I didn't pay out of pocket for mine, but it was repaired. So like I don't know if I'm technically entitled to as much compensation as somebody who paid out of pocket. There's also degrees of repair. Like, did you have the entire top of your computer replaced? And I did because at the time, the like when I had my repair done, it wasn't like the original repairs that just replaced like the guts of the keyboard. Like they basically took out like my touch bar and
Yeah,
like the top of my
they had to
case.
replace the whole top of the case. Yeah,
Exactly. And
yeah.
that's the repair I had done. So like yes, it was covered by Apple Care, but I also had the more expensive repair done. And then if you were a person that had it done more than once, like repaired more than once and paid out of pocket, like you're probably going to get a decent chunk of
You
money.
get the money.
You get the money. Now I don't know what I'm going to get, but I absolutely filled it out because that was really shitty.
Yeah.
And yeah, so you just straight up sold yours.
Yeah, yeah, I traded it in. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I
No
still
regrets.
boot mine up. I still boot mine up from time to time because it's what I use for my side business. But yeah, I'm so glad they went back to like regular person keyboard on the Macs we have now.
Yeah, like if it hadn't been for the keyboard, I probably would have like handed it down to Jennifer, one of the kids. But like I remember talking to my wife when I was going to replace it. Like I can't in good conscience give this to anybody. Like it's a
Right.
ticking time bomb. Like I don't want to sell it to somebody. I just want to like give it back to Apple and say it's your fucking problem now. So yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah. Well, I'll keep you posted of what's happening. But I had all my documentation and everything, and I put it in the website, and I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, that was something else. Um, okay, you have a link in here that I have not clicked on.
Uh-huh.
Masto host. I'm gonna go there now.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I've been hearing more and more people doing this. So Master Host is a fully managed Mastodon hosting. You bring your own domain name, and you pay them what I think is not that much, like a very reasonable price. And they give you a Mastodon server.
$6 a month for Moon.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Low federation capacity, 2 processing threads, 2 gigs of a database, 20 gigs of media storage, and 5 active users. Oh, okay. They create a community for you or small groups. Is this going where I think this is
I
going?
don't know. I'm thinking about doing it, Drew.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's play in this space.
Yeah.
Let's play in this space. Conceivably, where are you at right now with this? Like how On the Candyland board of like you getting your wallet out, like what space are you on right now?
I don't know, like halfway.
Okay, so what size you thinking?
I don't know. Like, I mean, low federation capacity just sounds sad. I mean,
Well,
but
time out.
that's where you would,
We're gonna
yeah,
work.
yeah.
What I'm asking
Mhm.
you is this a doing their best dot what? Like what are we gonna?
Yeah, we.
What are you thinking?
Oh, the domain.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hold on. Let's see.
Okay, let's go.
Do
Okay, domain. We
Okay,
love this part of the
we love
podcast.
shopping domains. Okay.
Yeah.
Doing their dot best is available. It's only $95. Uh,
That only.
only. There is, let's see, popular. Doing their best dot social. Ooh.
How how about daddy's boys dot us?
Oh,
Dadsboys.com. Oh, that's $2,500. Ooh.
yep.
Dadsguy.com is $12.
Big Java boy.
Yeah. Big Java Boys. Big Java Boys. BigJavaBoys.me.
Big Java.
Large
There we
Java
go.
Boys.
BigJavaBoy.com is available.
I don't want that. It's not. I don't want that. All right.
Oh.
No, let's get serious. We need one.
Mhm.
What are other things that we like? All the things that are good. Old.greg. How about
I
old.greg?
don't think .greg is a
Unavailable.
I mean, it would have,
Elderly.art.
it would have to be old.greg. Something else, right?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Like all the things that are good. All right. So doing dot best a thing?
doing probably.
Doing dot website, doing dot fun, you doing dot us. Ooh, that's a great. We should definitely start a swingers based Mastodon. Doing local, doing Spanish, doing dishes dot best. So dot best is a top level domain.
It is. Yes. It's expensive.
Doing dot best says it. I'm on
taken.
Google Domains and it says it's unavailable.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Doing dot best is taken. Doing their dot best is available.
I think
for $95.
Well, according to Google Domains, it's $20 a year.
Ooh.
It's $20 a year. I don't know why it's more expensive at one versus the other, but it's $20 a year on Google Domains. Okay, so that we're gonna amortize that out, right? Amortize that out. So that's hold on, I gotta get my calculator out here. 20 whole bones, baby. So 20 divided by 12, that's
practically free.
It's $1.60 a month. If you want to look at it that way. All right, there's the domain name. Now,
okay. All right.
Obviously, you and I need to have Mastodon addresses.
Yes.
And this will be the thing that pushes me to Mastodon.
There you go.
So, who are the other lucky listeners that we could get?
I know we could just open it up to because you can make your Mastodon server people can apply for accounts, but you have to approve them.
Well, if I'm reading this right, there's capacity on the number of people that can be on your server.
Right. Yep.
Now, is that 5 active users at a time, or 5 users can be on our node?
Well, I think if you get more than 5, things are going to start getting slow. I don't know. It's like you could always we could pay the $6, do the moon, and then if it doesn't work well, I mean, $3 more a month is again practically free.
I mean, first come, first serve, right?
Yeah,
the first people to sign up get to be there.
All right, hold on.
I love this idea.
How do I give Google my money?
I mean, if you you have a Gmail account, right?
I do. I'm logged into it right now. Yeah.
And make it easy.
Go to cart. Go to cart. Okay. Privacy protection, auto renews fine. I mean, I'd be a fool not to buy it for multiple years.
Well, I mean, if there's a discount. Hey, not for nothing. When I bought the domain for my side business, I got Google Workspace for dirt fucking cheap. It's like $3 a month.
Oh, $6 per user per month for Google Workspace. Yeah.
Yeah, it was dirt cheap. Now, I will warn you that, like, if you want to upgrade that, it's a huge pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Because, like, I hit my storage limit. You don't get a lot of Google Drive storage.
I don't think we need that because I think it handles the email.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Okay. Nope, that is not my address anymore.
Oh, you better fix that.
I better fix that. This is great audio.
No, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I mean, I love watching you spend money.
That's not how I spell my city.
Commercial point.
You got it.
Don't be creepy.
Yep. Change my zip code. That's wrong too. Phone number still the same. Contact email is good. Save and continue.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
There you go.
And somehow Google had my payment information. So, oh, I do. Sorry, I do. Because I pay for a bigger Google Drive. That's right. That's okay. All right. So that's gonna be something I do tomorrow. I'm gonna get our Mastodon host set up,
and I will actually sign up on this server once it's there.
I'm gonna move away from metalhead.club. I'm gonna transfer my user. Yeah.
Oh, buddy, it's all becoming real.
It is real. It is real.
$89 a month. Oof.
Yeah. And did you see? Hold on. If you go to doingtheirbest.com, I don't know if you've noticed recently, but I've changed my follow from Twitter to Mastodon.
Doingtheirbest.com?
Yeah, our website.
Oh, it didn't load the first time.
Okay, well, that's your
problem.
Oh,
follow at Paul Baylor at Mastodon, and I still have the Big Space Karen website.
You do.
Yeah, we'll get that changed.
Okay. All right. We're gonna have our own Mastodon by tomorrow afternoon. We're gonna have our own Mastodon server. Yep.
I love this. I love us.
Yeah, this is great.
All right. We haven't challenged ourselves in a while, Paul.
Challenge.
Okay. In my spelunking of TikTok, I have stumbled across a very interesting account.
Okay.
It is for the company Poppin' Candy.
Poppin' Candy.
Yep. Go to poppin-candy.com.
Right. Google auto completed it. That's kind of that website's very, very intense.
All right, now listen to me.
Oh,
you're probably looking at this website and you're probably thinking to yourself, this just looks like candy. What I need you to do is I need you to scroll down just a little bit here.
Okay.
And I want you to click on the thing that says freeze-dried candy.
Freeze-dried candy. Okay. That's freeze-dried candy.
Okay. Freeze-dried sour worms.
Okay. Yeah.
So
yeah.
What?
I'm
part of the reason these guys blew up.
This.
Okay. Part of the reason these guys blew up is they take bulk candy essentially.
Okay.
They put it in a freeze dryer and turn gummies basically into candy like Cheetos. Like you could probably recognize some of these things, like the Nerd Clusters one looks like I watched somebody eat that. Freeze dried Skittles, by the way. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Right now, we're gonna decide on what we're gonna order, and we're gonna have taste tests on the air. But we're gonna decide right now.
Okay.
So what are we in for here? We gotta do the freeze dried sour worms, right?
Yeah. I'm adding those to cart.
Adding those to cart.
Okay.
What else? Where else we going with this?
I mean, I'm kind of curious about the freeze dried Nerds gummy clusters.
All right, added. Done.
Okay.
Where else we going? I know there's somebody specifically listening to this right now that is yelling into whatever they're listening, but we have to do this.
Okay. They're yelling, please don't? Or
yeah.
Okay.
They're yelling, please don't.
Ooh, I really love like those peach rings.
Oh, buddy, I do too. Fuck it, let's go. Done.
So what's a chamoy?
Peach? I don't know.
I don't either. That's $1 more. Pfft.
Oh, I added the wrong one. I added the chamoy. Yeah, no, we want the freeze dried. We'll take out the chamoy. All right, done. Wildberry Skittles, no.
Well,
Clouds.
those jelly filled Coca-Cola bottles don't look good anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. Oh, freeze-dried Twinkies.
Shit.
Like they're fucking like this is like they're hubris, right? Like it's
There's 4 pages of this, Drew.
I know
4 pages.
we're gonna be here a while. We're gonna be here a while because this has a second part to it. Just hold on.
Okay.
Like
I mean, we're gonna
I want to
try
tell
these
you right
on
now.
air. Right? Like we're gonna try these while
Oh
we're
yeah.
recording, right? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's gonna sit in the box until the next show. Now, I'm gonna be clear with you.
Okay.
After watching TikToks about how this is made, and there's one TikTok that they did where they took like one of those like comically oversized gummy worms and like marinated it in other candy and then put that in the freeze dryer and ate it. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at like how much freeze dryers cost. All right, where were we here?
I'm kind of just going through and getting the.
I'm going to page 2. Oh, Starburst minis.
Yeah, I could fuck with that.
I'm gonna keep going. We're in a weird section here. Freeze dried cola bottles. Those ones we already saw.
Lots of marshmallows, fizzy mellows.
Yep.
Raspberry bonbons, toffee.
Apple Millions, or I think that's what they have to call nerds, or it's like the generic nerds. Yeah. Freeze dried gingerbread cookie dough bites.
Toxic waste. That's got to be good, right?
Freeze dried toxic waste. I'm not here for that. Freeze dried Airheads.
Oh, sold out.
Oh no.
Okay.
These are all is everything from here on out sold out?
I think so. It is.
Yep. Okay. Everything else. Oh, okay. That's disappointing. Okay. Well, it's okay.
Okay. Freeze
dried Millions ropes. There's freeze dried Vimto. I don't know what some of these are. Drumstick. Freeze dried drumsticks, like the ice cream. Freeze dried Oreo ice cream sandwich. Are you kidding me?
That would.
Okay, all right. So that's the freeze dried stuff, right? Let's go back to the homepage because we can go a little bit further.
Okay,
here.
all
right. So they also have pickle kits. I don't know what that is. Chips and snacks and drinks. And there's all sorts of shit here. Like where are we going next? Because we got to keep this party going. I'm only at $21.
Oh yeah.
World's biggest gummies. Do we want to see how sick we can make each other? I'm interested in the chips and snacks. Okay. I'm gonna go to chips
and snacks. Okay.
Oh, buddy, they have the classics here. I haven't seen Friday's potato skins.
Oh, whoa, yeah.
Notorious B.I.G. honey jalapeno potato chips. Takis. We love Takis. There's this gets weird pretty quick because these are like from all over the world. Chinese Cheetos. How do you say that word?
Cheetos crunchy Japanese steak flavored.
Oh.
Cheetos peanut.
Good old Moon Pies though made the list. There's 15 pages of this. Is there any way to filter? Did this have sort by default?
Sort by best selling.
Brand.
Sort by best.
Okay, so brand theme, stock status. We'll do in stock. Brand theme. I don't know what any of that means. Muddy buddies. Oh, I don't know if we can say that. Let's keep going down here. Yeah, Cheetos peanut. I'm not here for that. Let's just keep clicking through here. Cookie-ish, swirls, cotton candy, hello panda. Cheetos mac and cheese.
I mean,
Cheetos flamin' hot
there's Notorious B.I.G. honey jalapeno potato chips.
Yeah, I saw that.
Pickle.
I don't know what
pickle ice.
Andy Cap French ranch fries. I haven't had those in a hot minute. Sweet and sassy Dr. Pepper baked beans.
Okay.
Nope. That's I don't like baked beans, and I don't know why you'd ever want to make something like that worse. Captain Crunch Mega Berries, Combos pizza, like some of these I could just get. Some of these I could just go get. I want something outrageous. Boy Bawang Cornick. I don't know what that is. Cornick barbecue flavor. It's some kind of corn thing. Stacks. Yeah, we have those here. Oh, wrap snacks. Lil Baby.
Wraps.
Cheddar cheese and sour cream. Rick Ross plain Jane potato chips. I don't like Rick Ross though. And then there's Pop Tarts. Get out of here, Pop Tarts. No one wants you. Cheetos crunchy American turkey leg flavor.
Turkey leg flavor?
Turkey leg flavor. We could do that. Turkey leg flavor. Oh God, I feel like this will go in the trash so fast.
I just hit search and now I'm typing turkey leg. Okay. Okay. Cheetos,
wrap snacks,
Cheetos
money bag,
crunchy American turkey leg flavor. We're doing it. Adding it to cart.
Okay, turkey leg flavor. We're in on that.
Okay,
let me go add that to the cart. We're in on that. We're in on that.
You may also like Serious Pig sausage flavored crisps.
Turkey leg flavor. That's $8 a bag, homie. I hope it's good. All right,
it's not gonna be.
Let's get out of there. The other one I wanted to draw your attention to were the drinks, because this shit gets wild real fast.
Drinks
in stock.
Okay. Yep.
Dietary options. That's cute.
Yeah.
They have like Red Bull, which I could only assume is better Red Bull, because you can get a glass bottle of Red Bull. I've never had Red Bull in the glass.
I've never had Red Bull makes me shake, but I would take one for the team.
No. Let's keep going. There's Warhead Sour.
Drew, there's a Hostess Ice Latte Twinkies drink.
There's what? I'm sorry.
Hostess Ice Latte Twinkies. There's a cotton candy soda.
I told you this is going to get weird. There's one in here that is basically Basilisk magical drinkable potion blood.
Oh my God.
Unicorn essence, which I think they mean sperm, right? What? Tears of a Wizard. Oh boy. Okay, well, hold on. We got to get some better filters on here, bud. Brand theme. Stock status.
Ocean Bomb Dragon Ball Z Boo peach flavored sparkling water. This, Drew, I'm gonna this can.
You're gonna have to put that one in the chat.
This can is intense.
There's some Sailor Moon stuff that made its ways in here. Rocket Fizz cookie dough bites flavored cookies and cream soda. Oh no! Hold on a second. Slush Puppy strawberry freeze pouch.
Oh, I just see that.
Oh, buddy, we could have slushies. All right, I'm gonna make that a strong maybe.
Okay, I'm adding that just in case.
There's Iron Brew. I've had that before. That's pretty good. You get that from here. And there's something with Jigglypuff on it. Oh my God. Nesquik, 300 grams. Slush Puppy bubble gum, cookie dough. Yeah, this gets weird. Okay, all right. Let's pick one. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do out of drinks? Just let whatever the spirit moves us for. Yeah, let's. I'm just gonna keep looking here. Candy can, sparkling apple. I mean, Virgil's all natural handcrafted soda.
I keep looking at that Twinkies ice latte and the cotton candy soda.
All right. You can pick one. Oh, you can pick one. Which one's it gonna be?
What do you think, Drew?
I am recoiling in horror at either of the choices, so I will follow your lead on this one, bud.
Let's do the cotton candy soda.
Cotton candy soda. Is that the CNC cotton sandy? Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Done. Added. Yeah. All right. And then lastly, going back to the main page, for all our Europeans in the audience, there is a British confectionery section. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else in here. Oh, wait. Take on our challenges. Sour acid chili balls. for $4, or a Mega Sour Balls mix. Oh, they're both sold out. Fuck it, never mind. Damn it, I really wanted that. I would
Great,
have loved to do like
great
something
bit of
that
British
these people
corners.
think is too much. Hot and spicy. Do you like hot and spicy stuff?
I do. Yeah.
It's all talkies. Whoa. Except for the corn, it's a ninja.
What?
It gets weird. Prawn crackers, no. Absolutely no. Hard no. Hard no. Hard no. No prawns. Giant gummy habanero hot pepper. No. Nope. Oh my god. There's some freeze-dried stuff in here. Chamoy sour belts mix. It has like a giant death sign on it. We should get something like totally obnoxious is what
Okay.
I'm getting towards.
Okay, what are you thinking?
So super sour and spicy.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna go back. All right, super sour and spicy gummies. Okay.
Well, yeah, yeah. Let's go through here. I like more sour. What is chamoy? Why don't I know what this word means? Chamoy. What is chamoy made of? Chamoy sauce is a Mexican condiment made from ingredients that represent all the flavors on the palate. Sweet dried apricot, spicy chile de arbol, salty Tajin seasoning, and sour hibiscus flowers. I don't understand.
So they must take these gummy candies and cover them in this Mexican seasoning?
Okay. So, a lot of this is sold out. It looks like the first 6 are available. So we've got sour belts, super sour gummy worms, peach rings, super sour chamoy peach rings, chamoy gummy worms, and chamoy blue raspberry slices. What do you think?
Well, I'm gonna let you. I picked the cotton candy soda, so you get to pick this one.
Let's do the chamoy gummy worms.
Okay, chamoy gummy worms.
Oh, those are spicy though.
So it's up to you.
I think I want the super sour gummy
super
worms.
Sour. Okay.
Yeah, I want the super sour gummy worms. All right, I'm at $39.
Okay, if I remove,
we could keep this going.
If I remove, okay, let me remove the slushy because I think that was.
I want to look at the British candy because British candy fucking fucks, dude. Like they just do it better. Like Cadbury. Whew.
Yeah, I'm at $39 as well. Okay.
All right, let's look. Let's just before we call it here, British confectionery.
Great British Corner Shop. Here we go.
No. Not that one.
Nope, not that one.
There's one for British confectionery. Like, have you had chocolate from Great Britain? Their candy is so much better than ours, and it's not even close. Yeah, I don't know what I want, but let me just look through here real quick. Like their Cadbury, like if you think about American chocolate, you probably think of like Hershey's, right? This thing kicks Hershey's ass, like by a whole bunch.
There's a Yorkie chocolate bar.
A Yorkie chocolate bar. I'm just kind of scrolling right now. I want to see what I get moved. Cadbury Oreo chocolate eggs. Oreo bites. Cadbury Oreo bites. I seem to remember my British friends. Oh, Fisherman's Friend. I seem to remember somebody telling me, oh, you can get Marmite. No, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Have you had that?
Yes.
Yeah, I have too.
It's gross.
Did it on a challenge. Rip Rolls. Paprika Skittles. Skittles huge bulk. 1.6 kilograms of Skittles. You could like swim in that. Oh. That's so many Skittles.
Scrooge McDuck dive into a swimming pool full of them.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Swizzles. I'm still looking. Pot noodle. There's got to be something in here to make this because we're an international show technically.
Yorkie raisin and biscuit.
Yorkie raisin and biscuit. Birthday cake instant coffee.
Oh.
Nope.
That's what got me. That's what got you? No, the birthday cake instant coffee. Oh, no. Gross.
Cadbury white cream eggs. Oh, Cadbury eggs. I used to love them.
I still love those.
You still love? You want to go for a Cadbury cream egg? Can we still buy those in the States?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
Yeah, you can like around Easter time. They come back up.
Okay. All right. We'll let it go. Yeah, buddy. I'm not seeing anything good in stock. This might be a bust.
Tango Blue Balls.
No, I have that at home. Now, the other thing, to be fair, the other thing that these guys are known for are what they call their mixes, like their blue mix, which is just like random blue candy. But I don't want a big bag of blue candy. Pickle kits. Do you want to do something spicy? We should do something spicy,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
All right, let's do something spicy. What do you pick? Whatever you pick, I'm here for. You're in charge of this
So
one.
I'm gonna go to the hot and spicy. Okay.
All right, hot and spicy.
All
We're
right,
there.
I'm gonna filter by in stock,
In stock. Yep.
not Takis though, because
Not Takis. No.
Takis are just that's boring. Cow bee Grilla corn. That's
I'm not. I'm vetoing anything prawn. Not anything prawn, buddy. I don't want those things growing inside me like sea monkeys.
Okay, no prawn crackers. Got it. Okay.
Scorching barbecue Pringles.
Actually, hold on. Let me sort by best selling. Let's see what we get.
Okay.
Okay, the Cheetos Flamin' Hot, freeze dye chamoy singles. We don't need more candy. We need crunch.
Okay, now I will warn you. There is a Vero Elotes spicy chili strawberry Mexican lollipop. I have had that. Have you ever had said Mexican lollipops before?
No.
Where they have the powder on the outside?
No.
It's a trip.
Okay.
They're not, I don't recall them being extra spicy though. It's just it's a very weird thing.
Okay. Is that the like Lucas something watermelon and chili Mexican lollipop?
No.
Okay.
It is the Vero Elote spicy chili strawberry Mexican lollipop.
Strawberry Mexican.
It's $2. Nobby's Nuts sweet chili.
All right, I see it. Cherry the.
Okay. Oh, I'm on the Japanese shit now, dog.
Okay, so we're gonna get the spicy chili Mexican lollipop.
All right, add it to cart.
That's what we're doing.
All right, but it's only $2. Keep going. We got to do more than that. Got to do more than that. Like my hard cap's $50. This is a lot of candy.
It's a lot of candy.
It's a lot of candy. Yeah, but you got kids. It's just me here. I'm the one that's gonna get diabetes.
You see, hot and spicy. I want in stock, and let's sort by best
ramen.
Selling.
Yeah, ramen got in there.
Carolina Reaper. I feel like that's not interesting enough. Man, what is this? What is this?
What are we looking at?
I keep looking at the Calbee Grilla Corn Hot and Spicy.
Okay. Yeah.
You see it? It's got like the Japanese corn monster on it.
Yeah. It calls to me. Let's get a description on this bad boy. There isn't one. We can look at the back. Hot and spicy flavored corn snacks. We just want to go for it?
Let's do it. Okay.
Let's just fucking go. Add to cart.
Okay.
All right. So my cart total is at $46 USD. Let's see what the checkout process looks like here.
Same. Checkout.
Oh, leave your username if you want to be featured in one of our TikTok videos. I'll do that.
Nope.
I'll do that.
I'm gonna hit Apple Pay.
I want to leave my TikTok username. I want to be featured.
I'm not on TikTok, so shipping is shipping.
I think it's shipping from overseas.
Okay, shipping is $41.
Are you fucking kidding me? Is it because it's so heavy? How committed are we to this?
I mean, I'm game if you are.
I'm game.
Okay.
Well. Okay. You said it's $41 for shipping, right?
That's what it says for me when I hit Apple Pay. Yeah.
I'm gonna make one change to my order, and I'm gonna see if I get a different.
Okay.
If I get a different number, okay, because that might affect things. So my total is $43. Leave your username. What's my TikTok username? I think it's the same as.
Do you think it's a soda because it's so heavy?
I think maybe that's what I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I'm gonna take that out and see if it affects it. If it doesn't affect it by much, I'll put it back. Where the fuck is TikTok? What's my username? Oh no, don't say that. That's their TikTok. I was on this before the show. Profile. Yep, okay. There. Okay, check out. Let's see what the damages are gonna be here. Shipping is calculated at next step. We will do PayPal. Okay, hang on. I just want to. This is fascinating. Oh fuck! Fucking what password? Okay, logging into PayPal. Okay, logging in. Fucking authenticator app. Here we go. This is the good radio. Where's PayPal in my authenticator list here? It should be near the top. They use it a lot. Okay. Do. Okay. Processing. Yep. Pay with that card. Continue to review order. Finish paying at Pop and Candy. Phone number. Text me with news and offers. No, thank you. Okay, that is my address. Okay, calculating shipping. Shipping's still $41. I'm in if you're in.
All right, I'm doing it. Here we go.
All right, fuck it. Let's go. Continue to pay. Oh, wait a minute. Super Express, guaranteed delivery within 3 working days. Orders of 4 to we're getting 4 kilograms of candy. That's our problem, Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, I'm down.
Okay.
I'll take this. I'll take this place.
Okay. All right.
Orders. All right.
I'm gonna
continue to payment.
I'm gonna put my finger on the Touch ID.
Add a tip. Well, guys, that's a rough ask. That's a rough ask. Let's do this. Yep. All right, we're in. So hopefully this all arrives before the next show, and we'll have ourselves a little on-air taste test. God damn it, dude! That's a lot of candy.
Apple Pay still. Oh, there it is. The ding.
Yep, I just got my PayPal notification.
There we go.
We are literal children.
I was gonna say idiots, but yeah.
All right, I'm super excited for the freeze dried stuff.
That's me too. It could be good.
I think the gummy nerd clusters and the worms will be good. I think the peach rings will be iffy. The American turkey leg, Cheetos. I got real mixed feelings about how that's gonna go. The hot and spicy stuff is what it is. So okay.
All right. Hey.
Man, we got candy, we got Mastodon servers. Man, what can't we do on this podcast?
Yeah. I mean, I guess by this point, if you're hearing this, go to doingtheir.best and sign up for our Mastodon account and join us on.
Yeah, do it, cowards.
Yeah, and thanks for listening, I guess. Catch you next week or something. I don't know.